ready to watch the next one.
Yeah, you too.
Ready to watch that. What before we go? Any expectations? Anything you want to? Anything?
It ended on a note.
Yeah, I would say I have no expectations.
Yeah.
I don't know because I was expecting fucking.
It ended on a note where there's no. It was kind of an end.
That's true.
Yeah.
They made it. Just know Anakin's gonna go.
Yeah, I know, but like, how are you gonna expect?
No, because I'd expect it just like the last one. Move on to the next thing, but no.
I didn't expect.
How are you gonna expect the next thing?
Expect the unexpected.
Episode
3?
Shadow of Malevolence.
Shadow of Maintenance. I really thought.
Please tell me you got the same that clip on the first
I'm pretty
episode.
sure.
Shadow of Maintenance.
I looked at him like, bro, that dead ass had maintenance in my eyes, man. You ready?
Let's get it.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
This is a popular song.
Yes.
Star Wars song? What's it, Spy song? No.
Easy is the path to wisdom for those not blinded by ego.
We need to humble ourselves.
Next time you gotta say it in Obi-Wan's voice.
Okay. Sure. Hello there.
Anakin Skywalker prepares a counterattack on the enemy ship and its diabolical droid commander.
This is what we're
I guess they diabolical like that.
Okay, so these niggas, they fucked up our shit, but we're finna get this run back real quick.
A strike force has been commissioned by the Senate to hunt down the enemy's new battleship. General Skywalker has prepared our attack strategy.
Thank you, Admiral. I believe a squad of bombers can outmaneuver their ion weapon.
How come the Admiral's not a clone?
The higher-ranking officials are commissioned officers, so they probably pull them instead of make them.
Pretty ambitious.
Our bombers will.
Saw that green droid though? That was clean.
Enemy's ion.
Is there a green droid?
Yeah.
That thing was green as fuck. I thought.
James is already.
Any questions?
Just tell us where
There it
the
is.
metalhead is, sir.
We destroy Grievous, we can bring the war to a quicker end.
Well, obviously that's not gonna work out.
Are you sure your squadron can complete this mission?
Matchstick. Think our boys can pull it off?
Yes, sir. There hasn't been a mission Shadow Squadron couldn't complete. That's right.
I wonder if there's someone's like said a clone's name and it wasn't even him.
That shit, niggas fucking. I'm fucking.
Yeah.
Nigga.
I say, bro. Get up out of here.
That shit.
Is
Right.
that's not racism though, is it? What is it?
Yeah, right. What is that? It's not racism.
Samenism?
Clonism?
Samenism? Clonism? Disassociatism?
Skywalker seems to inspire great confidence in his men.
He does lead by example.
Clones are his boys.
Very fucked up.
Oh
It's so heartbreaking to know that fucking Anakin
Does what he does.
I mean,
Banana.
it already was with the movies, but now
Yeah.
he has a fucking Padawan that has a relationship with, and all these other
That's
people.
Like we know more of the lore
Yeah.
in the in between.
That's why this was so good.
The last transport is fleeing, General. You've got them on the run.
I'm gonna be sad when the voice actor of the fucking droids die.
They're moving to attack position, sir. Are we clear to make the jump to hyperspace?
You guys should have went right or left.
Neither. They were stuck.
But
It's a lot more fun when they're not shooting back. I still can't seem to hit anything.
damn, for that, I don't think that warranted that response.
Another one replaced him so quick.
Hell, Hydra.
I have the coordinates for a new target. The Republic's secret Outer Rim medical station.
That's a war crime for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
I didn't hear what you said the first time, but now you ran it back. That's fucking
A war
That's
crime.
fucking crazy.
It will be a pleasure, my lord.
Nigga, it'll be a pleasure to kill a bunch of sick and fucking injured fuck people.
General,
We say 60,000?
Yeah, 60,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
I get those escape.
Are they gonna explain what the whole thing with Grievous is and why he has a fucking nigga heart?
Maybe I'm not that far.
Do that.
It's either I don't remember or I just never seen it.
But I so enjoy your company, my Padawan.
Admit it. You don't like my flying.
No, it's not bad.
How old is she at this point? She's flying?
Like what, like 15, 16?
I want to say a teenager, yeah.
Can't fight
She
back.
flying that early?
Rendelia system.
Oh, I guess this nigga fucking
Isn't that
Anakin was
where our
cool.
medical base?
Big.
I was like, I forgot this nigga was fucking pod racing when he was a
Yeah, yeah, 100%. This is pod
He
racing.
flew into space.
This is pod race.
If you lose any ships before you reach the target,
We won't lose anybody.
I will come along and fly fighter escort.
Just try not to fall behind.
I had a feeling you'd be coming along. Your ship has already been prepped.
Bro, how much are we gonna see of this nigga, man? I don't want to see like a whole bunch of this nigga to find out he's just gonna die.
Then we couldn't watch the show.
That's a lot.
It's not just him, too. It's a bunch.
Because he's already
From episode 3.
Look at who the main characters are. Their trials and tribulations. I'm letting you know right now. If you don't want to hurt, it's gonna hurt a little bit.
to know that they just gonna get wiped out like nothing.
Stop. And then watch episode 3 again.
No.
No.
I already like Master Flow, so he's cool.
He's cool as fuck. Can't wait to see his kid. Nobody.
I hope you know what you're doing, Anakin.
Well,
I hope I know too, Nick.
I won't be around to hear that I told you so.
That's fucking crazy.
Shadow Squadron, Titan formation. Call in.
Shadow 3 standing by. Shadow 4 standing by.
Shadow 6 standing by.
Shadow the Hedgehog standing by.
How's the mark? 2E?
Shadow 11 standing by. Shadow 12 standing by.
Shadow standing by.
Shadows in the Dark standing by.
This is Admiral Yulanen. You are cleared for hyperspace jump.
Thanks, Admiral.
All right, boys, let's go.
If we make it through this one, drinks are on me.
That is so hard. Just alright, let's go hyper jump.
It always looks so sick. The fucking
It does.
The jump.
What's taking so
Especially the Millennium Falcons one because it fails a lot first.
They told me the ship was fast.
I'm sure it's fast, brother.
For its size, bro, you're
If we can just manage to navigate through my shortcut, we'll be alright.
A nebula can be very unpredictable. I advise caution.
Don't worry about us, Master Jedi. We can hold our own. Right, Shadow Squadron?
That's right.
Does anyone care what the Padawan thinks?
Of course we care, Snips.
Snips.
This makes me want to play the N64 game.
which one?
The ship one? I don't know
Which-
what it's called.
Which one? There's two.
I don't know.
The Battle for Naboo and then Rogue Squadron.
I think it's Rogue.
Rogue Squadron was really good. You ever
The
play Rogue
evacuation
Squadron?
is proceeding slowly, madam.
It was good.
Good Star Wars game.
The patient.
What about the Bacta tanks? Many of those men can't be moved at all.
Guide the patients that can be moved as quickly as you can.
At once, madam. This soup is thick. Can you see anything?
Just keep your eyes on my thruster, Shadow 2. This is old-fashioned flying.
Now this is pod racing.
It take me back to my youth.
Exactly.
Going back to his roots.
Right now, I can't see anything at all.
I always know where I'm going. Where's that, broadside? I'm gonna blow up that battleship.
A clear path if ever there was one.
See, they have like friendly banter with their troops too. It's nice.
They all die.
Stop!
We will maximize our casualties with this attack.
These niggas are fucking
Mustache. Hurlingly evil. Ooh, defenseless puppies I'm going to kick.
their only purpose is we just want to kill. Death.
Our ship is unstoppable. Skywalker is leading the mission. Not underestimate him. It is Skywalker who will underestimate this ship and its power.
I don't think they are estimating Skywalker.
They are
But
estimating.
he doesn't know. They're just regular estimating.
Yeah.
No, we're just right in the middle. Perfect estimate.
They call it the Balmora Run.
Balmora Run? Skywalker, listen to me.
He said, "No, that's not the one."
Yeah.
He said the Balmora Run. Wait, no.
Balmora is the nesting ground of the giant Nebre Mantis.
Oh,
What's
damn.
that? What is a giant neighbor?
That.
Take evasive action!
Yeah, you get the fuck out of there.
That's so cool.
Oh, there's a shit ton of them.
Yeah, that's sick.
Those gas gulpers are huge!
They look chill.
There are so many of them!
Alright, just relax.
Oh.
If I can clip this wing.
Our stabilizer's out!
That would have freaked me out, that one that was right next to him right there. Like,
Oh, yeah.
All wings, line up behind me.
Roger that, boss.
He knows the path. He's letting the Force guide him. No!
Hurry!
As long as it's not the green one.
Okay, well, they're fucking obviously godlike for being able to, like, follow so tightly.
Mm-hmm. They're well trained, man.
The medical station reports 50% of patients evacuated.
So 30K? Okay.
That's not good enough.
They said 50% of them?
Yeah.
We have to be ready.
It's still a lot of people left.
Yeah.
If we lose even a single ship, our mission is that much closer to failure.
But we didn't lose any ships, and I didn't.
Sir, another con.
Hey.
Calm down.
They can always so fucking.
It's a ship. the Malevolence.
The helmet was sick, by the way.
Maintenance.
It's the maintenance.
The maintenance.
The maintenance. I'm never gonna be able to get that word the same.
Launch fighters and bring the ship around.
There are several medical transports surrounding the station.
Target the transports first.
Nigga, come on.
That's crazy.
There is no tactical advantage getting people that are already injured, bro. It's not kill confirmed. You're not gonna get a kill streak for that.
You just don't want him back on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Oh man. Someone save him!
This is too easy.
Well, they're injured.
Where did they get this goddamn shit from? Who built this shit?
The money from Dooku.
Charge the ion cannon.
Alright, chill with the ion cannon. Damn, I think it's been
Caught in
fucking.
the blast.
Fire at my command.
You don't give a
even
damn.
care? Oh my god, you don't even care. Come on.
Make towards the edge of the ray, now!
See, Plo Koon, it was that easy. Just go right or left. Or up.
Oh.
There we go, there we go.
We lost match
No.
10
Mm-mm.
tag.
Mm-mm.
Shadow 6, 7, and 10 were caught in the ray.
Oh, I'm caught. I said Shadow 6.
Stay on course.
Master, we need a new plan.
We can make it, Ahsoka. Hang in there.
Stubborn.
That's a lot of blasters, man.
Prepare the ion cannon.
That's crazy, man.
So you just wake up in the morning, just ready to kill, man.
Loosen up!
That's all you want to do is kill.
No!
Damn.
Ion
Anakin,
cannon
come on,
ready.
man.
They're targeting the station.
Master, you can make it, but everyone else is getting shot down.
Start the ion cannon acceleration.
If we can do enough damage, the weapon may overload when Grievous tries to fire.
Come on, Annie.
Shadow Squadron, new target.
We're taking out the starboard ion cannon.
There you go. How many times the guy fucking, alright, we fire the ion cannon. Like, bro, get this thing out of here.
Hurry.
Oh, man. Okay, this is sick.
There we go.
Fuck that thing.
Exactly.
And... Damn, I didn't know it was gonna be that bad.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this is pretty bad.
Good work, Shadow.
Man, wasn't there like 12 of them, 16 of them?
It's like 12. Now there's like, what, 5?
Maybe.
I don't know if I can smile like that after that. I mean, we got the dub, but man, how many did we lose?
And that's why war is bad.
We're picking up 3 Republic warships.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Now they about to get jumped.
Get out of there.
Bro,
y'all can hyperdrive. Y'all can
jump.
You guys can't disable them no more.
Anakin, do you copy? It looks like your mission was a success.
The
Yeah.
battle was pretty rough on my men. We're heading for the medical station.
All right, let's finish what Anakin started. Ahead full.
Full retreat. Make for separatist space.
Looks like his face is upside down.
I gotta look at his face again.
Like his eyes are up here, and then there's like a mouth up there.
Damn, that wasn't a lot left over, I think.
Your leadership skills are most impressive.
And do
Yo,
so
like,
bad
before they even got to
yourself.
the second part, they lost,
excuse me?
what, 3
I
niggas
believe
or
it was
something like that?
my...
Make sure our ships are ready. We'll only have a short time before Obi-Wan calls us for support.
Why do you point at it like that? Like he's like doing Forrest telling him to do that.
That'd be crazy. He didn't need
He
to.
didn't have to like, hey, you do this thing.
I don't, but I also can't take the lives I lost lightly. If you will excuse me, I must prepare for the coming
That
battle.
fit's clean, dude.
The Master is a very curious
tough.
Jedi.
He is one of a kind.
That's an Obi-Wan voice. I don't think.
Or Obi-Wan voice, yeah.
I can't. Man, I'm gonna mess this up so horribly. I can't do an Obi-Wan voice.
Grievous. It's gonna hurt like crazy.
So, Jalen, episode 2, maintenance.
Mhm.
That episode was fire. That episode was a lot
It was
better.
good, right?
Yeah, the second one for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, the second one was good, but this one was way better. It's showing.
I can tell you like Plo Koon already based on what you said earlier.
He's fucking cool. He's just a really good. He's very like, I don't know. He kind of feels a little bit Qui-Gon. He's just very,
yep.
like and really caring, and he doesn't necessarily like. It's
forgot.
super heavy on the Jedi side, or whatever.
The Qui-Gon comics, I think they were actually friends.
Were they?
Really?
I think so.
Good, but I'm
Because he rejected the council, and then
Yeah.
I think Plo Koon was like, I understand. type shit. Yeah.
Type shit. I feel you. I want to see a fucking AI picture. Look who's saying type shit.
Type shit.
Fucking.
No, he's cool though. That's why when he died in the movie, it hurt.
It really stings.
Yeah.
Another one.
It's a spoiler, but like, obviously I've seen the movie, so I know what's gonna happen.
I think like 2 more people hurt too. I realized.
Yeah, shit. Well, their deaths really hurt after seeing this. Yeah.
And it's like I am like in the movie, they're just not that big characters.
No, not at all. Yeah.
Comic wise at the time, or no? A lot of comics hadn't come out yet.
That's crazy though, because
I only read the Qui-Gon ones.
Well, because this came out before, obviously, right?
I don't remember.
Clone Wars?
Yeah. Episode 3, right? Or no?
No, this came after episode 3.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm super then.
Yeah.
Okay.
But when you rewatch,
rewatching it, just
this gives between Clone Wars and Revenge of the Sith, it gives it that much more. So we already know what happens.
Yeah.
This gives it more context and a lot more backstory. It's like
lore and all that.
Mm-hmm. I think it's like imagine painting the frame and then doing the details, going back and doing the details.
Yeah.
So you know what's going to happen, but you get to see why does this happen, or the build up to certain things happen. It's
that's why it hurts more when you rewatch.
I don't want to see them niggas die.
I don't either.
I'm
down to rewatch it though.
I already watched my boy Matchstick die. He was cool. They introduced him. He was gone immediately.
There are times I'm like, you don't need to remember that name. And I was like, I'll just let him think.
I was like, Matchstick, Tag.
There are some important ones.
Yeah, obviously, but like I'm just saying that
all of them no, but
when he was talking about Matchstick, I was like, I don't know if he should remember this one.
I was like, Matchstick. I was like, that's the bald one. And then no one said anything.
That's why I'm not saying anything.
Shadow Squad is important,
2 seconds
but
later.
on a detailed, like very detailed, the lore behind the comic story. All I know is that Shadow Squad is they're probably regarded as the best pilots of the Clone Wars.
Because they're on movies,
comics. Majority of this stuff is all comic stuff.
It's because they're led by the best pilot.
Yeah. Anakin Skywalker. That's the thing. Pod racing to like young hero to ace pilot.
I want to say to that point with Anakin and like his piloting skills, that felt very like similar to what his son does in the same thing, like going through the thing. Yeah,
it's very
like okay,
very reminiscent.
I was like okay, like
he just
like son.
Yeah. I think
he just has a bigger target compared to Luke.
Yeah,
Luke had a very tiny target, and the ship was a planet practically.
Remember, Anakin's supposed to be like his pedigree. Why is Luke such a good pilot? Because Anakin was his dad.
Yeah, for sure.
It makes so much sense, but it was so natural for Luke to be that good.
It was a giant moon, though. That was like a huge difference.
Yeah, that's true.
But look at the age, though. And he wasn't even supposed to be there. Remember that?
No.
He was not supposed to be there. He wasn't formally trained.
No, I'm just saying, like.
But yeah,
that's how like impressive it is because he was not even like fully.
It was a fucking.
Anakin right here is a full on.
He's a full on Jedi.
Padawan close. He's like itching to that master status as we saw like in episode 3 and stuff. Also, we see how fucking stubborn this nigga is too. Like. He's obviously a great Jedi and everything, and a good leader, but he's very. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do like this.
Not everyone can match his skill.
Yeah. Everyone can match his skill set, but he's
the chosen one.
Look at how high he holds his clones in regards. Though he's like, none of you are slouches. He's like, you guys can keep up. He's like, as long as you guys can. And he banters with them like, hey, what's going on?
I love the banter, dude. That's what makes me love the Jedi more. And then I'm like, no.
As you said, Grievous, his droid just. But Jedi's like,
what did he say? What did the droid? He just said like, we suck or something.
I couldn't. I can't. I keep missing or some shit.
It's like I keep missing.
Bang! And then another one immediately shows up. I'm like, what?
Like, Grievous, those droids are expensive, my boys.
It is. That's his money, isn't it?
And then
that's literally fucking Dooku's money, right?
That's Dooku's war bond money, yeah. And then remember, Plo was like, hey, you guys aren't expendable, sir. We're meant to be expendable. Not to me, you're not. You're my boys.
That's why the niggas win. They don't care.
Because to say, they have living, breathing clones who think rationally, and they take more hits, and they're take more to train.
They're more diverse in their strategy because of that.
Yeah, they don't just go with one strategy. And it's
Roger.
Yeah, versus just grid X to fucking XBY. Any questions for us or anything you want to put out there?
Yeah, what happens in the season 4 finale?
Come on. You know what you're doing. Come on.
I'm not saying that.
the whole thing for me.
I'm not. You're gonna miss out on so much.
You know
everything.
Hold on, wait. James, I got this.
No, of course.
Stuff's gonna happen.
Oh, sick. I was hoping
you will not ask that stupid question again.
Nigga, I know the Force too. Yes, I will. What happened?
You Doctor Strange fucking movie?
Yeah, fucking around time.
I got you.
All that shit.
Clone shit happened at the end of season 4, bro.
Clone shit.
I would hope so in the Clone Wars. Clone shit happens.
Mm-hmm.
Real clone shit, nigga.